Hey Ravens!
Welcome to today's glorious episode of ONW Now.
My name is Bria Allison.
And my name is Bella Dos Santos.
Today we have a wide array of stories.
These include an inside look on the Rock, Paper, Scissors tournament and the charitable efforts of FCCLA.
Now roll that intro.
We have a lot of cool clubs here at ONW.
Let's send it to Isaiah Wallace to hear about one.
FCCLA stands for Family Career Community Leaders of America. This group is a club here at Olathe Northwest as well as a club at many different schools around the U.S.
FCCLA has grown a lot throughout the past 3 years since I've been a freshman. We have lots of new members. I first got involved my sophomore year, and since then I think it's really grown. A lot more people have been learning about it and been wanting to join.
FCCLA is a quickly growing program here at Olathe Northwest. Let's see what events and activities are upcoming.
We are doing pumpkin painting for the trunk or treat, and we are doing monthly community service projects. Some community service we're doing is tie blankets, pumpkin painting, and holiday mart.
This has been Isaiah Wallace with the Raven Network.
Thanks, Isaiah.
As we all remember, last week ONW kicked off its first ever Rock, Paper, Scissors tournament.
Let's send it to Evie Chavez for more.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bright blue beads abound and inclusivity all around. Last Friday was the kickoff of an exciting and unique kind of competition at ONW.
I feel like everyone knows rock, paper, scissors, so it's easy for everyone to do, and it's just fun.
It's just something like distract them, something to take their mind off school. It's just a fun way to get out and battle your friends.
In first hour, players received their first bead and competed against others to score for more or get swept.
Well, in fifth hour, we're getting the people with the most beads in each hour, and then we're going to go to the gym, and then the winner takes all.
At the end, you get like this big chain thing, and it's just cool and fun.
As players score with beats galore, the game isn't over just yet, as the championship has only begun. What's been the strategy so far?
Rock every time.
Does the job.
Gotta get that paper.
You just gotta go in with full confidence and put everything on the line.
How do you think you're going to do in your first round?
I think I'm about to lose, but I gotta keep that mentality up. I'm about to take this W for Coach Stevens.
And then there were two. Finalists Peyton Laughlin versus Tatum Holtis for the final face-off.
How does it feel to be the winner of ONW's first rock, paper, scissors competition?
It feels amazing. I started with one bead going into my fifth hour class, and just an underdog story if I'm being honest.
This has been Evie Chavez for the Raven Network.
Thanks, Evie, for that inside look on the tournament.
Now let's get an inside look on the sports.
Let's send it to game day.
What's up, Ravens? Welcome to your favorite segment, Game Day. We have a packed show today, so let's get right into it. The girls' tennis team had the Sunflower League tournament yesterday.
Amelia Spencer and Hayden Hirschwin got fifth in doubles. Heidi Bolas got fourth in singles.
Emery Rand and Ada Smith got third in doubles, and Seraphine Basong got second in singles.
And for the second time in a row, for school history as well, the girls' tennis team is the Sunflower League state champions. Congrats, ladies. Our Raven football team also played our homecoming football game against Shawnee Mission Northwest, and it was a Hoko Classic.
The first half was one to forget, as the Ravens were down 21-7 at halftime, but ONW came out firing on all cylinders in the third quarter, running over and through the Cougars, storm back and take the game 31-28.
Bryce Randall ran 161 yards that game.
ONW is now 3-1 on the season as they head into their matchup with Shawnee Mission North tonight.
Keisha and the Olathe Public Schools have made it a priority to start reinforcing their media policies in these recent months. Let's send it to this guy to learn more about that.
Recently, Olathe Public Schools and Keisha have made a decision to start reinforcing the use of media passes.
So before this rule was implemented, it was pretty cramped. There was 15 photographers on the field, and honestly, that's
A lot.
With sidelines at high school sports events starting to become overpacked with photographers and videographers, Olathe Public Schools and Keisha have started to reinforce their media pass rules.
So we're going to have a new pass process in place. All the teachers, yearbook, e-com, all that stuff, they are still going to be able to have students on the sideline.
The pass system being put in place will limit the amount of photographers allowed at the events.
People are going to be trying to get on that field for like the big games. Like Olathe West is coming up. That's going to be a big game. Everyone's going to want to be on that field. And there's going to be a lot of people trying to get that access pass.
And it's a little bit tricky here at Olathe Northwest because we have e-com and our e-com group and our yearbook group, and everyone does such a good job with like social media and things like that.
With the competitiveness that the limited media passes bring, Mr. Didion is open to adjustments. Here's what he had to say.
We'll certainly make adjustments as we go. Again, we just got to make sure we're within the guidelines of the district policies, Keisha policies, and things like that. We're going to adjust. I'm not a hard and fast rule. We just got to kind of get it back to where it needs to be, and then we can make adjustments from there.
With the Raven Network, this has been Cash Connard.
The boys soccer team played last night at Gardner Edgerton, and the game came out to a 1-0 win due to a goal scored by Miles Black and assist from Dexter Favreau.
They play next game Olathe East this Sunday. Good luck, boys. The volleyball team played against Shawnee Mission North yesterday and had a game of complete domination.
They swept the match by storm and won all 3 sets, 25-6, 25-9, and 25-6, with no pushback from Shawnee Mission North. Amazing job, volleyball. The gymnastics team had a meet yesterday at Mill Creek. Our very own Sophia Beaumont placed first all around, and their next meet is tomorrow morning at Newton.
Gymnastics has been a hot topic recently, with this year being its last year in the Olathe Public Schools.
Let's send it to Bria Allison to learn more.
Sophia Beaumont has been successful in her high school career so far and is trying to recreate the same success as hers previously. Since this is the last year of Olathe Gymnastics, this season means more than ever. Good luck to Sophia as her season progresses. This has been Bria Allison with the Raven.
The girls' golf team played at Eagle Bend Golf Course last Wednesday.
They placed 9th overall. Shout out to Clarissa Minch, who shot a 92.
The Lady Ravens are back on the green Monday.
Well, Ravens, that's all we have for today.
This has been Game Day, and now let's send it back to the desk.
Well, that concludes this week's edition of ONW Now.
This has been Bella Dos Santos
and Bria Allison.
Raven Nation, let's fly!